First at 5, the 911 calls made during the tragedy in Taunton last week reveal first responders struggling to sort out the confusion.
And we've been listening to those calls all day. And new tonight, first responders are admitting they were delayed reaching the two women whom police say were stabbed in their Myrick Street home. Target 12 investigator Tim White is standing by with what he's learned on that.
But first, let's go to Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner live in Taunton.
Mike Shannon, good evening. There were 5 scenes in all that day. It is very clear from the audio the dispatchers worked very hard to put all the pieces together and to get enough help rolling to these various scenes. Eyewitness News has decided, out of respect for those injured, not to air audio from them. Taunton 911 calls from everyday citizens out tonight chronicling the terror and the uncertainty from the beginning when police say Arthur DeRosa smashed into a vehicle on Myrick Street.
The guy just hit, it was loud. The whole neighborhood just running up there.
To when they say he stabbed Patricia and Kathleen Slavin inside address 270, nearby scene number 2, overlapping.
It's being reported as 2 stab victims.
2 stab victims?
Yeah.
Well, the guy just bolted in a black car.
To the Galleria Macy's, where a woman tells a dispatcher she's bleeding from the head and hiding after she and others were attacked by the man who drove into the building. The dispatcher, with Myrick Street in mind, believes the Macy's victim is stabbed.
In a back room, in a makeup room. She's been stabbed in the head.
Another Macy's caller corrects that, speaking of weaponless assaults.
Blasting and running to the store, got a hold of clients, got a hold of associate, and we're dragging them across the floor.
Then a false report of the attacker shooting.
I just called from Macy's.
Yeah.
A customer just came into our store. He shot someone in Bertucci's.
A caller in the restaurant sets things straight and mentions waitress Sheena Savoy and George Heath.
He's a police officer. He's an off-duty police officer. He shot the guy who came in and stabbed her. Everywhere. This girl stabbed everywhere. In her neck, in her back, on her side. She's passing out.
Ma'am, how many people?
How many people are stabbed? I think it's 2 people.
Between Macy's and Bertucci's, police say Arthur DeRosa confronted a worker at a wireless store. Coming up new at 6 o'clock, that man's account to 911 dispatchers. For now, live in Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
And more details tonight on the tragedy in Taunton.
New at 6, a previously unknown stop by the suspect is revealed. The 911 call by a worker at another store at the Silver City Galleria.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live in Taunton with more details for us tonight.
Mike Shannon, that's right. At 5 o'clock, we brought you through the 911 call sequence from Myrick Street to Macy's to Bertucci's. And now from these recordings, we have learned about a third mall scene between the department store and the restaurant. After police say Arthur DeRosa smashed through the front of Macy's, assaulted several women, and ran towards Bertucci's. 911 tapes have him stopping at the Metro PCS wireless store, where in a calm tone, a male employee describes his encounter with a man unhinged.
Black male, hoodie, short hair, got behind my counter and started strangling me. I fought him off. He ran out of my store.
Are you Bertucci's?
No, I'm Metro PCS, right next to Bertucci's.
As the terror ends, thanks to the heroic actions of Sheriff's Deputy James Creed and the late George Heath, mall visitors and workers still exit and take cover.
People keep bolting from the entrance and to the entrance, and they come running out of Macy's. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I've got stores closing their doors and locking themselves in. I'm just going to lock my gate.
Yes, I would recommend that, okay?
Okay.
Taunton Fire tells us 911 received at least 20 calls, at least 3 from Myrick Street, 2 on DeRosa's first crash that started it all, 1 from address 270, and Kathleen Slavin stabbed her mother Patricia fatally. So again, from start to finish, 5 scenes in all, 2 on Myrick Street, not far from here, of course, 3 here at the Silver City Galleria. For now, live in Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.